We're playing Merchant Adventure, a free online game, and soon, relatively soon I should say, I'll be playing other games as well. I know I've been playing a lot of this, but for now this is the game that is closest to completion. Well, I mean, it's complete. The basic gameplay has been complete for a couple years, but all the additional features that aren't part of the main game, as well as other features that I've added on the way, still working out some of those things, and you'll notice bugs here and there. But other games, I do have other games that are more complete, but they don't really translate well into this type of Let's Play environment, so not doing those right now. Maybe I can find a way to do that later. I'll have to consider my options. But we will be playing, I think the next one on the list is going to be Economics, maybe Micronations. But they're both really close. There's just a few things that I want to work out before I go live with them. Anyway, we got to figure out where we were. This guy's going to head up here. That's right, I'm pretty much settled out here, so I don't need to deal with that much. Now, it's not really important right now, but I am going to check the market down here. Check the market in Normandy, simply because I'm going to need to purchase things, purchase power and offices elsewhere, and I need to keep that price down. Let's check out one of these pawns here in Gaeta. Oh, that good price is high, very high. I think we already got our goods, so we're heading out. Okay, now is when we start cashing in on all our hard work. And as soon as possible, we're going to be investing in Florence. I have 45 coins. How's Florence? How are the industries in Florence looking? Really weak as possible. So let's go ahead and start investing. So we're going to sell here, and then we're going to go to Florence and check out the markets there. Back up to 22 gold already. Now, one thing that might make this pretty difficult is I'm not sure Gaeta, I'm not sure how much their industry can expand. Only to 200. Florence is actually a better choice for that. So maybe I should move my main base of operation to Florence. Not sure. And then we can always expand out there as well. That's definitely maximum 200. Not sure if that was the best idea, but I did it. It's alright. Not bad, actually. I should go pick up another one. A little bit more trading. Oops, forget to get it. Let's head back, shall we? So, Gaeta is getting very powerful now. We'll have a lot of money. Probably still going to switch our capital over to Florence instead of Normandy. We'll see. And anyway, that means that my bond will collect a lot of money. And I'm going to check on that soon. See how much money I've made on it so far. Not that much, because not many years have gone by, but if I let it sit for a while, it will. The problem with that is if I switch my power to Florence, I might not be able to have enough money in Gaeta to really profit much from it. But I'll definitely have to buy a bond in Florence as well. And I got a lot of that to pay off still. Let's see what it is at. Principal is at 115, so I've over doubled my money, but that's not really a lot for this game. So I'm making 5 coins each turn, but I gotta make sure Gaeta has that kind of money, otherwise I can't collect it. Back in France. Okay, getting a little bit low here. This is what I'm worried about. This is why I'm trying to expand in multiple states. Let's actually go all the way out here. This one. This is why I'm trying to expand to multiple states, because flooding the market with Afro-Eurasian goods, I need to get, that's why I need to get Florence more powerful. You know what, maybe I'll just stick with Gaeta and do my selling of goods predominantly in Florence. That way I don't have to shuffle around my bonds. It'll be a little bit more of a pain when I'm buying pieces for attacking, but I think I'll be alright. But then again, I don't know. I could make so much more profit on industrial shares in Florence. Okay, now these prices are getting really low. So, flooding stuff a little bit faster than I thought was going to happen. Flooding the prices. So actually maybe I'll sell my share in Gaeta, or my bond I should say, and then I think I just went the wrong way. And then use some of those profits to take over Florence politically. Yeah, I went the wrong way with this guy. He already had a good. Now we got a trapper jam. And again. Alright, so now I guess I will do this. I gotta go and find my family account not here. See if this works. I know with the state it's having some trouble, but I thought this one was working. Redeem. 65 is the max. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I just paid a bunch, so I think that's why. Check this. Where are we? Okay, I'm confusing myself right now. Treasury. 0. Okay, that worked. That worked correctly. Excellent. Okay, so now with that money, I thought I was going to have more, but I forgot I had to pay off all those debts, so back into my family account here. With this money, I think I will try to go for Florence. 22 coins, alright. So now I can control Florence. Let's see if I can get it again. 26. No, I don't have enough money for that. Only have 18. Do I have anything else? I could sell. Yeah, let's sell my shares in Gaeta since we're moving anyway. That will be a good idea. And I'm going to need to rebuild that anyway, but I'll do that with the state. The state will invest into that. So I'm going to buy in Florence. But first I'm going to influence Florence again. So this should make Florence the capital of these places. Let's see, influence. According to this flag, it didn't update, but we'll see what happens after I come back to that. See if it updated or not after I buy these industrial shares. Florence. So I should have done this before, but that's okay because Florence is going to get up to 600 infrastructure, so I'm going to be making quite a profit on these shares anyway. No, wait, no, wait, actually that's accurate, because, yeah, so, yeah, so Florence is sovereign. The reason why it's still under a different flag is because Francia technically, it's technically in the Frankish Empire still, because they have suzerainty over Normandy, that's why. So that's not inaccurate, that's correct. However, Gaeta should have changed now. and we'll check that out in a second. Okay, now we got a lot of money coming in. Yep, that properly changed Florence flag and Gaeta instead of the Norman flag, even though I think the Norman flag, I think we can all agree, looks better than the Florence flag. Alright. This guy's just stuck in here forever, isn't he? Okay. So what are we at for treasury? 21, not bad, and we're going to reinvest a lot of money back into Gaeta here because we're still going to be trading there. So we're going to max that out. First, we better sell these at Florence, though. And then finally, we can start building our army, which we're very delayed on. I thought we would be a little bit further along now, but I encountered a few problems. Screwed up a little bit as well. Okay, so before we check the market in Gaeta, let's buy some shares here, as many as we can. Not that many, huh? Okay, now we can start buying shares permanently there. Yeah, I don't want to check the market here, but I don't know if I did already. I may have this here. And possibly expand out to here as well. But we may not need it because Florence is going to get quite powerful. The question is, what am I going to do with all these boats? Oh, Gaeta. Think maybe I'll explore? I don't know. But we'll save that for the next episode, whatever I'm going to do when I make my permanent change to Florence. That's right, I was going to buy a bond in Florence, wasn't I? Let's go to my main screen here. Send in the family. What do we got left? Nothing. Okay, that's a problem. How many shares does this guy have? 20 shares in Florence. So, I was hoping I could at least get I don't know. I think I better end this trading with actually I'll build up the infrastructure here and then end the trading with these Gaeta boats after I build up the infrastructure to its maximum amount. Treasury at 24. Probably should have bought a good. And I will. For now, I think I'm just gonna, after I finish this trading here, I'm gonna just leave these boats in Gaeta itself. Or maybe leave them down here, wherever they are at the time. Not important, I think. So we're actually getting even more for these European goods down here than we are for the Afro-Eurasian goods. It's usually not the case. However, the profit, I think, is still better down here for buying these goods for so cheap. Okay, let's check this out in a second here. See how close we can get. Getting there. It's a process. A few more trades will be there. Okay. Should have enough. Alright, insufficient funds. I don't think I can buy that anyway. Alright, so we're pretty much maxed out here. So now we can shift our focus to Florence. So we'll get these boats sent back to where they're going. Before we proceed. After Asian goods there, going down drastically in value. Okay, I'll wait there. Wait there. Can't. That's not accurate. This is the one. Skip this. Wait here, wait there. Okay, now we're at our hull and Gaeta, and we will head over quickly to Florence. Actually, before we do that, let's build up this infrastructure as much as possible here in Florence with remaining Gaeta shares, or coins. So Florence is going to become very powerful very quickly. There we go. Now we can go to the main screen, go into Florence. See what we got going on here. We have 4 coins. See how much we can get for loans. That's Florence. Okay, commission a few pieces. Florence is under Germany. Suzerainty. Okay. Don't know if I noticed that before. This large map, see how it looks. Okay, so actually right here, it should be in German Empire, I think. Yeah, it says Florence, but it should be Germany. And I think I briefly noticed that before and forgot about it, but yeah, that's how it should be. Okay, gonna go over here, sail down, get some Happy Eurasian goods. How many pieces we got now? Alright, let's commission one more if we can afford it. No, we can't. And then we're going to start trading with Florence. And as soon as we get their infrastructure to 600, we are going down to North Africa. We're going to need that infrastructure. We're going to be buying a lot of pieces. Now, the only concern I have is that these prices for Afro-Eurasian goods here in Europe are going to be going down quite a bit. So I may have to expand to another state. I'm also going to have to get a bond for my family in Florence, otherwise they're really not going to profit from this. So actually, maybe I should do that now. Let's go to main right before I end the session here. It's going on quite a long time. Bourse, shares. Yeah. I did make a profit here, so I can sell some. I want to get at least 50 coins to invest into a bond in Florence. So actually, let's put out our bond first in Florence. So we'll go to the Bourse, bonds, issue, 50. That way I can at least get 5 for annuity each year. Go back to the main screen, see what we got. 26. Let's see if I can take any more loans. They're going to let me take loans. I'll just do that. That way I don't have to sell any more shares. Actually, I'm going to take everything I can here and buy those shares back, because that's where the big profit's going to come in as well. I can always pay back these the money lenders later. Okay, let's buy this bond. Where is it? We're going to buy this bond. Yes. So we have that. It's considered junk bond right now. And then I'll buy these shares back. Florence. So our infrastructure in Florence is looking great. We're all set. So last steps is going to be finishing up this trade and then building our army. Oh, look at that. We can afford a boat now too. Actually, let's go to pieces, because we want to kind of keep this good price reasonable. Oh, we don't have that many. Okay, yeah, now it's better. Commission boat. We don't have that many pawns either, so we're going to have to buy pawns. We're going to have to buy catapults. Hopefully we're going to have access to vessels pretty soon. I don't know how many we're going to have to buy for that. And let's check on the markets in Gaeta. And we can end this session. Finally.